It's you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to What's on the Menu with Toya Danny. I appreciate you guys showing up and showing out with me this fine day. As you guys come into the room, I will be preparing and making sure things are fully prepped before I begin cooking this wonderful, could be a snack for some, meal for others. Thank you. You guys sit tight while I continue to get things together. All right. Thank you, Mally, for showing up. No, uh, I'm because of the YouTube thing. That's why I'm not doing it. Okay. Well, that didn't come out as neatly as I'd like for it to, so I am going to hand slice. Let's get some parchment paper so we can make sure everything is nice and neat. All right. Yeah, I know I could have sliced it like that, but I don't like the way this looks with my avocado slicer. I don't like the way that looks. All right. Avocado is nice and slimy looking, slimy feel, but it's delicious. Go ahead. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the cucumber so I can go ahead and get that prepped. Actually, you know what? I've already washed my cucumber, so it's nice and clean. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a nice little peel. Okay, I don't really like to peel off all of the skin because fiber, it's good for you. Make sure to keep everything moving. Right. These are supposed to be seedless cucumber, but cucumber is cucumber. I'm gonna eat it either way. Okay, I highly doubt I use all this cucumber in my sushi today, but it's gonna be good. I promise you that. Ah, snap! Thank you, Nasty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, we doing sushi today, boo. Sushi. All right. I'm just prepping at the moment. You know what? Some of this is a little thick for my liking. Okay. Yeah, that's a good size right there. I'm gonna just cut out this seeded part. You know, it's like the meat of the cucumber. It's really delicious. Yes. Oh, welcome. Come on, check me out, Nan. Hey, welcome everybody. I appreciate y'all coming through. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make a bowl that has like scraps, so I can just put my scraps in the bowl. Right, y'all. Okay, if you guys are just tuning in, hey, welcome, welcome everybody. I appreciate y'all showing up, showing out with me a little bit. But if y'all are just joining me, I'm going to be making sushi today, and it will be tempura and tuna mayo sushi. I make this for my family. They like it. Actually, the Japanese version of tuna mayo is a lot simpler. Okay. Let's take it. Okay, for this particular situation, Benjamin Shapiro. Is that Shapiro or Shapiro? But for this particular instance, if you asked me to make tempura fried onion rings, the only difference between regular batter and tempura batter is you're not supposed to mix the tempura batter to death. Like it has to be light and crispy. So whenever I do make, I have mix here. I can do it from scratch, but I got a lot to do, and I'll show you why. But this works just fine. What do they do? Hold on, put the hand up. No, but yeah. So for this, it's just a lot. It's a lot lighter. But what you would do is you would actually take your onion rings, make sure you cut them up nice and neat, wash them off a little bit. I cut that in half and I have it dry, and then I make the rest with the batter. And I dip the onion rings in the dry, and then dip it in the batter and make sure the oil is hot so that you can get things frying a little bit, get things going. So that's how I would do it, Benjamin. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate that. Hypothetical. I'll take hypotheticals. Hi, Rose. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you for coming in. I appreciate it. So yeah, I'm about to just go ahead and make sure I finish preparing and prepping, cause y'all in here. Just so you guys are aware, I went ahead and had Mally make the rice this morning in our rice cooker. I want to make sure that it was cold, cause the best sushi is made with cold rice. I know some of y'all might like it hot and all that, but it's already sticky Japanese nishiki rice. That's what we use. That's what we eat. Ever since we lived in Japan, that's just the kind of rice we eat from now, just forever. That's it. That's the rice. So let's see. I'm going to the fridge and I'm gonna get a couple of things. Okay. Move some of my utensils out of the way. That's my sushi knife. Okay, as you can see, I have prepped some cream cheese. Okay. I don't necessarily like cooking raw or cutting raw meats and stuff on my wood. So nice plastico. Okay, so this morning I went to our wonderful grocery store and I purchased some fresh shrimp. Okay, I'm gonna make sure, I got to wash things off. Now this is colossal shrimp, so it's a bit bigger than normal. It still has the head on, as you guys can see. It's still got a life. It's got the head and the legs, and it's pretty big. But by the time I clean it and break it down, it won't be that big. Okay, let's see. All right. Well, what's that for? The feelers still on there. Okay, you know what? I'm looking for some good ones because I'm gonna do this. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you for the gifted subs. The gifted subs, yes. All right, let me wash this. I'm gonna handle this and dismantle this while in the sink. Okay, well, this has been washed. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the legs and the shell. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I want to leave the tail on. Okay. All right, make sure we dismantle this colossal size. All right, hype me up then. Y'all hype me up. I'm excited. A little bit. Mostly nervous. You wouldn't be able to tell it, but I am. Okay, we're going to just dismantle good old colossal shrimp here. All right, hopefully. Yeah, I got to wash this stuff off, y'all. I can't. So I think on a couple, I will leave the tail on. Yes. So the dismantling of this colossal shrimp is coming off pretty clean. Go ahead and take that head off. Take those front mandibles off, or whatever they're called. Get these legs moving. And you're right, Rose. Deveining is a pain. But anybody who is an avid shrimp eater or a seafood eater knows that that has to be done. It's a must. It is an absolute must. And I have this wonderful little Tomodachi knife here, which means friend in Japanese, just in case you guys wonder. But I'm going to gently go down the back of the shrimp, and some people call it the poop chute, the butt vein. I don't like what's going on up here at the front, so I just go ahead and cut that off. If it ain't clean, I can't do it. Yeah, just slide that right on out. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and just take some of this coloring off of the back of the tail. Okay, and there's like a little, it doesn't look like a stinger, but I don't like for that to be on because that could really cut you under the gums. I don't know if y'all are aware of that, but that can cut you. And it'll hurt. It won't be fun to be cut in the gums. I don't know if you have ever been cut under the gums trying to eat like a Dorito or something like that. Y'all, that is not fun. That ain't fun at all. Okay. Because these shrimp are so big, I can spare that little gristle part right there in the front. I can spare that. I'm gonna take this one over here. I'm gonna scrape off some more of this coloring just because I don't like it. Okay, and that little piece, this'll take you out. Could you imagine getting something like that stuck under your gum? Y'all, somebody's going out. It's going down. This knife is perfect. A, because it's super sharp and super handy. Like, I barely have to do anything. Barely have to use any pressure. Take that one off too. All right. Okay, now this little tail got taken off. This one didn't make it to the market. Right. No gums can be cut in the making of this film. No gums were harmed. Go ahead and cut off that right there in the top. Yeah, that makes me feel a lot better. Okay, this is a whole process, y'all. Like, sometimes we miss Japan and it hits me because I be wanting to eat some real Japanese cuisine, like straight from the house. All right, I'm gonna take this over to my sink and I'm gonna rinse this off and wash this off, wash off my knife. Okay, and as you guys know, I am that Clorox bleach hot water kind of chick. So I got a hot soapy Clorox bleach water over here. Just because I don't play around with that kind of thing. Y'all know? Yes. Listen, I will buy the same pack of knives over and over and over. All right, so everything is rinsed. I'm gonna just rinse these shrimp off one more time for the one more time. Okay, and now I'm gonna dry them off in preparation for getting them prepared for the tempura. Okay, now you guys, if y'all like real about that life, the heads and the shells, you guys can boil this and make shrimp stock. Boil it down, add you some vegetables if you want to, Just make yourself some shrimp stock. Just something to have. Okay, you know what? This little tail is trying to come off anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that. I'm gonna remove that one. Save some danger. Okay. Yoshi, you know you cannot be in here, sir. Like, I love you, but you cannot be in here. You want to be in here so bad, y'all. Okay, so everybody wants to know, like, oh, the shrimp, how do they make it? Listen, waste nothing. That's real talk. But a lot of people want to know like how they make the shrimp elongated so that it'll fit along the sushi. Um, Technically, like I don't want to say you break the back of the shrimp, but that's kind of what you're doing. I don't want to say that, but you just make little cuts, diagonal cuts along the stomach, like so. Turn it over and push. And if you're familiar with doing it this way, you'll feel the little pop. See? And it's straight. It's just like that. Um, well, inside of the sushi, thank you, Rose. That's a wonderful question. But inside of the sushi, the shrimp tempura sushi, I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe some cream cheese, maybe some avocado. We'll just roll that right on up and put that in there together. I'll make another kind of sushi, which is the tuna mayo, which is why you see the tuna here and the eggs. I like to put eggs. Japanese folks don't usually put eggs in their tuna. It's literally just mayo and tuna, and they do what they're doing with that. I need eggs in my tuna because I'm American, obviously. So, but that's what works for me, and that's what we like to do. But you guys at home, put what you want to in there. Don't forget these little diagonal cuts. Flip that joker over. Do a little push. Uh, mm, mm. You can kind of feel a little snap, crackle, and pop happening. All right. Oh, these colossal shrimp are great. These jokers are big. I like, well, hence the term colossal. Y'all don't at me. I know what I'm talking about. Yes, you guys. Stomach gets the diagonal cuts. Pressure and pop. Okay, y'all know what I could be doing. I'm not gonna stop fooling with this shrimp right now to turn my stove on and get it warmed up. Like it's real easy. If you guys don't have a sharp knife that you're used to cutting with, it's real easy to cut through the whole shrimp. Don't do that, because then you're just gonna have pieces of shrimp. Okay. All right. Now I know I got to wash my hands. I got to wash them. Okay, so while we are okay, so I'll go ahead and be turning on. Come on now, paper towel. Y'all know I go through about a whole roll every time I cook, so it don't even matter what's going on. Okay, wait, listen, Rose. What is it called? It's called waste nothing. You said it earlier. Waste nothing. We gonna mix some stuff up with some rice and make something else. All right, y'all. We're gonna get this oil on. Okay, and as we're waiting for that to warm up, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this cutting board. Go ahead and set you over there. And then I'm gonna bring back my excuse me. Let me get by. Put my knife over here in the sink. Okay, now. Okay, y'all, this is the container I had my shrimp in it first. I'm gonna go ahead and just wash it out with the hot soapy water of Minnetonka. I'm just kidding. Hot soapy water, hot soapy bleach water. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do that like that, and we're gonna have this one. Okay, so like I said before, we're gonna do. Thank you, thank you, Jess. I miss you so much. Like I miss you so much. Thank you for tuning in. I highly appreciate that. You know, I was talking about this for forever, and didn't was just waiting, waiting for the equipment money, if you know what I mean. You know, waiting for that stuff to get right. Okay. Now, okay, so this is the tempura mix. Now, I'm going to do half of the mixture over here. No, not even half, a little less than half. And then the remainder in my mixing bowl. Now, I seasons my bread. Oh, thank you, boo. I appreciate you. But I'm going to season my tempura batter because this is the one that's going to touch the shrimp and be on the shrimp first. A little salt and pepper. We ain't going to overdo it, do a whole bunch of nothing. But I am kind of going to overdo it because I like to season my food. I like for it to taste delicious. I'm going to add a little bit of onion powder in here because the dry is the stuff that's going to rub up against the shrimp first. And a little extra garlic salt just to make sure. Just to make sure. Okay, my baby whisk. We're just gonna whisk this around. So what makes tempura batter different than regular batter is it has cornstarch in it. Cornstarch is that stuff that makes it fluffy, crisp, light. That's what'll do it. Okay? Now we're just gonna break this down a little bit. And we're not gonna use water. Okay? I barely, like I said in my last stream, if you guys were in it and a part of it, I barely use water because water is bland. It's bland. Thank you, Daylo, for lurking. I appreciate you, boo. Hey. Yeah, got that set up on that. Got that set up on that. Okay, yeah. So, I don't use water. I'm going to use this good old club soda. Good old club soda, y'all. Get in on it. Use it. Okay. All right, I see. Okay. So I'm not just going to season the part that's going to be closest to the shrimp. I'm also going to season the part that's going to be on the outside. Now, you can't be like overdoing the seasoning because you want this stuff to stay light. Now, you start trying to season it like you seasoning mama's piece of chicken. It ain't gonna do right. You're gonna be like, why is it's not sticking right like it's supposed to? Because it's too heavy. You done put too much stuff in there. You done messed up. Now you gotta start all over again. Okay, I put a little bit of garlic, Old Bay in there. Here's some garlic salt. Some more of that onion powder. Like I'm not gonna do it all the way to the fullest now. I'm not gonna do it all the way to the fullest. A pinch of salt, pinch of pepper. Pinch of salt, pinch of pepper. Pinch of regular salt, pinch of regular pepper. We ain't going all the way in. Okay? We ain't going all the way in. All right. Okay, now how we gonna test? How we gonna test to see if it's hot? We know it ain't hot yet. We gonna, huh? Yeah, no. I didn't almost die from the splashback, so it's not hot enough. but the water will remain in there and it'll let us know when it starts getting warm or hot enough. Okay, now I don't really measure, y'all. That's why it's hard for me to tell y'all recipes when y'all be asking me. I don't know. I just kind of do it till the ancestors tell me when. Okay, we kind of want the batter to be batter and not like pancake batter. That's a very good label of consistency or description of consistency, I might say. Okay, okay. All right. Now this is easy. Anybody can do it. If I can learn how to do it, I know y'all can learn how to do it. Listen, and if you cook, oil splashback is a hazard of the job. I don't know what to tell you. That's just what it is. Just in case you guys are wondering or wanting to know why that's heating up, I got us on the rice. We good on the rice. We are straight on that. The best rice is the rice cooked the day before. Now this was cooked earlier this morning, probably about 7 o'clock this morning. So it's still all right, but it's still got some heat coming off of it. But that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna do what it do, baby. Okay. Okay, we're gonna set you in the sink. All right. All right. Do I feel good about that? I don't know. We're gonna have to test it again, because I mean, this isn't an electric stove. This is gas, so it don't. All right. I feel like that's good. I feel like that's real good. Okay. I like to rinse off my shrimp. Okay, and we're gonna dredge this shrimp in here. Dredge it in the dry, and then we're gonna dredge it in the wet. And we're gonna shake off some of that because I don't like eating more bread than meat. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but listen, I feel kind of funny about that myself. There is a such thing as too breaded, okay? Okay. All right. Okay. I feel good about this. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and lay this one in here. I'm working on. Okay, that did good, y'all. I'm working on the camera over the stove. Like let me do you something. This is what it's gonna be right here. Okay, okay, right there. Okay, y'all see that? Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm gonna have to do right now. That's how it's gonna have to work for right now. Okay, and I like to keep. Y'all probably looking at me like, what is Toya doing? You gotta pretty much keep track of. That's why I like to lay them in there in order. I lay them in there in order. The clip was 100. Oh, thank you. That's great. I'm glad it was 100. Let's keep it going. Keep it a going. Okay, y'all. I'm about really excited about it. Okay, you know what? They trying to do what they want to do. Do I even remember what order? You know what? It's all right. Okay, roll it in. You know, actually, I think my batter might be a little too thick. Just, just hindsight. Okay, because this is my wok, I can pretty much tell who got what. Okay, yeah. Y'all, my kids love this. All right. Okay, so that's how much shrimp we doing right now. I'm gonna do something else with my shrimp tomorrow. Y'all know, might do a little shrimp and grits for breakfast in the morning. Well, it ain't gonna be little; it's gonna be enough. feed everybody. You know what I'm saying? Saying. I'm gonna wash my hands one more time for the one more time. Yeah, that's a little. Yeah, that batter's a little thick around there. I didn't. You gotta water it down a little bit. It still look good though, y'all. It's doing its thing. You hear me? What I'm telling you, it's doing its thing. All right, you guys, what y'all talking about here? Nothing. I love that clip. Thank you. Thank you, Sis Nasty. Oh man, listen, cause it ain't no better way to tell how hot the grease is. Ain't no better way. Oh yeah, all right. We doing okay with this. We doing okay. Yeah, that batter was a little thick. I should have watered it down a little bit more, gave it a little bit more liquid. Um, we're looking a little bit like Long John Silver's over here. At least you know they use their batter. Okay. You know, as a cook, you kind of keep. First of all, a lot. Oops, almost threw that one. A lot of things people do to shrimp is overcook the heck out of it. Like you don't got to do all of that. Like shrimp is like, especially you see me mushing on it and stuff. It's already tender to the crisp. Tender to the crisp. Listen, we looking real crispy on this batter. I should have watered it down a little bit more. Yeah, we looking a little crisp. Like I'm all right with it. I'm happy with it. To be honest, I'm okay with the final product. Yeah, it don't take long because y'all, I've dealt with a electric stove for many a year. Gas, you fool around with some gas if you want to. Mess around and burn your whole life down. Okay, you guys, this is what we're looking like right now. Fresh, hot out the grease. What's going on? Mike, check 1 2 1 2. Are we doing all right? All right, thank you, Smash. I appreciate it. Bars, hit, y'all. Um, no, that didn't. Okay. Well, anywho, anywho, this is the shrimp. I put too much. The batter was too thick. That's why we're looking Long John Silver's crispy over here. Okay, that's all right though because it's gonna be awesome, awesome. Once we get it together, I just really want to peel off some of this crispness. Like it's always light and crispy. Yes, it's doing the job. It's doing the deed. It's doing the thing. But man, that's not what I was going for, you guys. But anywho, we're gonna move right on along. Let's go ahead. You know what? I'm using this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, so if you don't want your batter, we have learned a lesson. Well, I kind of knew this. This is my first time really cooking with the club soda. I seen this chick do it, and her stuff looked it delicious. Looked it. That's how I know it was great. Oh, thank you, Sid Nasty. I'm glad you think so because you know I'm really critical about how stuff look. It's got to look good, like your pancakes, girlfriend. That crust around the edge. That's what I live for. Some people like them thick and all that extracurricular. No, I need that crust around the edge. What we talking about, Rose? Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, it is more safe. So if somebody don't really like to cook or don't, or is for those people who are scared of fire, y'all know who y'all are. Some of y'all scared of fire be in the kitchen. I know a couple people who like that. Don't like to be popped by grease and stuff. Electric is where you need to be. Electric is where you need to be. Stay with the electric. All right. Okay, so what we doing now? Oh, so we're gonna go ahead and mix on up this tuna mayo. That's what we're gonna do. Because literally the Japanese just put tuna and mayonnaise together. And they use the tuna with the oil. I didn't ask why. I just assumed it was their preference. So in order to make this sushi as authentic as possible, minus the eggs I'm about to put in there, I'm going to I'm gonna go ahead and mix this thing. This is my oil, my white albacore mixed with the oil. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put that in there like that, like so. And I did drain off some of the oil. And I don't know if y'all had the tuna with the oil in it, but it actually tastes seasoned. It really does. It tastes seasoned. Okay, so now let me get some parchment paper. Y'all don't really like putting stuff on my cooking board. I don't really like doing it. Well, not naked on it, you know, not 100% butt naked on the cooking board, unless it's like vegetables or something. Okay, so here go my eggs. I'm only gonna put 2 in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and dice these on up, and I'm gonna dice them up fairly nice, fairly small. Yeah, because I might not even use all this. But if I'm rolling it up in some sushi, I need it to be kind of small, fairly small. Y'all hear me? You abuse them? Oh, don't abuse them. I mean, well, that's kind of what they there for, you know? It just depends. It depends on the succession or the order in which I'm cutting stuff, what I'm cooking stuff on. All right now, y'all. Okay. All right, this is not gonna be a struggle. I felt like deep in my spirit this was gonna be a struggle meal. This is not. I'm not feeling struggly right now. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling good. Feeling great. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some mayo. Y'all, listen. I went somewhere a few weeks ago for lunch, and I said, "Can I have a little extra mayo?" You know how you like they make your sandwich or whatever, and you say, "I just want mayo and lettuce," or mayo, lettuce, tomato, and onion, and they end up putting like they act like the mayonnaise is coming out of their paycheck. They act like the extra sauce is coming out of their paycheck. They don't want to give you nothing extra. Everybody got a preference of mayo. Mine happens to be Hellman's. On the East Coast, Hellman's. Duke. Duke's is something. Duke's is a real mayo over there. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna scoop in some eggs. It ain't gonna be. I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm just gonna scoop in. Take it by the eye. Cause this is. What is this? Is this a? I think this is an 8-ounce can of tuna. Okay, yeah, all right. I feel good about that thing up there. All right. Hey, now, thank you for the raid. Come on, be right out here in these streets. Y'all welcome. Welcome. Come on, get y'all some of this sushi I'm about to make, huh? Y'all like anime? Y'all like that? Well, let me tell y'all a little something. Lived over there for 4 good strong years, okay? Come on in here, Raiders. And that's talking about some wonderful culture. It was wonderful. Y'all ain't gonna waste this egg. That's why I'm folding it up like this. I ain't finna waste it. I'm gonna put it in something else later on. I ain't finna waste that egg. Y'all got me messed up. Okay. All right, let me get a little something to put. Dang, boy, that stove is hot. That stove is hot like a fire. Now this ain't gonna be 100% tuna. Come on, yeah, sushi. I'm doing it. Come on, be right. Get on in it. Get on in it. Now, okay, we're gonna put some salt in there. I sprinkle till the ancestors tell me, okay, that's what I do. Now this is the oh yes, is that a nice? That's a right nice amount of egg. Yes, you see that? Yeah. Now the Japanese do not put egg in their tuna. Just want to go ahead and verify Verify is verified. Okay, they do not. Hey, what's going on? Collecting welfare? Is that what you're doing? Well, okay. You collect right on then. That's what you do. Collect right on. If it's helping you, you collect, collect, collect. It's got to help you though. It's got to help. I don't think welfare does anything else. Ain't it supposed to help people? Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. All right. Now this ain't 100% my tuna because first I ain't got no bacon blanket. I'm one of those people who make a blanket out of bacon. You know, weave it together, put it in the oven, let it get nice and crisp. Put the eggs and the what else do I be putting in here? Oh yeah, some sweet relish and some onions and all of that. I do the most when it comes to a daggone tuna. But okay, so uh. I can just kind of wait until the ancestors say, you know, eyeball it, that ain't enough. So that's why I be like, you gonna catch me doing one of them, and I'm gonna still wait. Let's mix it. I like to season. Oh yeah. All right, come on, come together, pull it, tighten up, tighten up. Yes, tighten up. Mm-hmm. I like to season my tuna beforehand. Come on now, with the raid. Come on in here. What your name is? Trench goddamn. I believe you. People don't have that kind of confidence. You don't usually have that kind of confidence. Baby, come on. I be your auntie. Come right on in the room. Right on in the room. Come on, pull it. Is you hungry? I sure will. I sure will. My niece say I'm the best auntie. I'm only one person's auntie, but she say I'm the best. I say, I don't know. I think you trying to toot my head up. Toot that thing up, baby, make it roll. Pop, lock and drop it. Y'all know he died. Oh man, that's sad. I wasn't trying to take it there, but oh, I wasn't trying to go all the way there with it, but that just made me sad because I used to like that song. Came out when I was a teeny bebopper. That's when the flashback starts when you look off. Yeah, y'all didn't flashback with me. That's because I'm a mite older than y'all, probably. You got to learn. Listen, and it's simple. It's simple. Okay, so we got this. Let's see. We got this. We tighten this up quite a bit, but it ain't right. You know what? Some people be trying to cook straight through. Be trying to cook straight through and don't be tasting nothing. Hold on, I got to taste a little taste. Let me get. That's right season. You got to season the tuna before you start adding the mayo because it adheres to the meat. More dance moves. Listen, I mean, I broke my ankle out here. Can I? That's it. Ah, it kind of looks like Jerome Rome from Martin a little bit. Jerome. Yeah, I'm trying to stop. You know what? My niece might be watching. She might be watching right now. She's like, "You embarrassing me now, Auntie." Listen, if you know about it, you know about it. You know. Refrigerator just full of cheese, all kinds of stuff. Okay. So for you guys, it might not be as wet as you guys like, but y'all, the rice is about to be up and through here. You hear me? Up and through here. All right. Okay, well, I'm gonna just leave you right there like that, like so. Okay, so what we gonna make first? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do first. I don't know if you guys know what onigiri is. Hold on. Okay, onigiri is a rice ball. In Japan, they have dried, no, dried salmon. They have what's that? It's like a bean. It's like a bean paste one. I ain't like that one. And they have tuna. We always got tuna. If we was going on like a road trip somewhere or going anywhere, we got the tuna one. Or if we was just gonna go in the house and have whole person's dinner, that tuna one was it. That was the bee's knees. You hear me? But I'm gonna make a couple of those real quick, like before I hit up with this. before I hit up with this. And I have my sushi nori. You guys, you can't make sushi or anything that tastes decent without your seaweed wrap. You need it. Y'all don't hate on me for my kitchen shears that happen to be sanitized kid scissors. Okay, don't do me like this. Yeah, probably. Cause we all right, thank you. Welcome, Hez. I appreciate you for showing up and showing out. Appreciate you. Come on in here, y'all. Get on some of this kitchen shears. Kitchen shears. You have to be between the ages of 3 and 7 to use them. Y'all, I ain't breaking no rules. Mind your business. Well, actually, I didn't bring the hood. Well, is it hood? I'm not really hood. I'm more country. What's up, Bruno? Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. You in this thing. I'm not really hood. I'm more or less country. Really, that's really what it is. I ain't really hood. I ain't gonna fight nobody. I'd rather shoot you, lay you down out here in front of Jesus and everybody. Uh, that's a lie. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But but yeah, I'm not really hood, and I actually we lived in Japan for a few years, and it was amazing. You know, all right. So for this first one, we ain't gonna do we're not doing sushi yet. We're going to give us a second, but I'm gonna cut the nori in these cute little strips. Now my kids are gonna come down here and be trying to eat this. They're gonna be trying to eat it. I'm gonna cut it. Okay, now you gotta cut it. Don't tear it, cause it ain't gonna do right. It ain't gonna do right. But we more or less country out here. I'm one of those people that say bless your heart when I think something ain't right. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I'm gonna get it together, I promise. I promise you. Okay. So that's gonna be 4 of them. We just gonna put that right over there. Okay. All right. Okay, now, everybody, I just want y'all to know most places all over the world have a dollar store. Have an amazing dollar store. Yeah, you bet. Hey, listen, Panda. If you don't think so, shh. Let me get on in here. But but every country usually has like their own dollar store. And in Japan it's called the Daiso. And they actually have one in Houston, and I've been meaning to get out there. Is it Houston or Dallas? I can't remember exactly where it is, but it's one of them real thick places. I'm gonna get there. But oh yes, man, look, y'all, I got this from the Daiso. This is how you make your onigiri without having to use your hands. I'm gonna show y'all how to do it with your hands first, and then I'll do it with this. This thing is awesome. Okay, we ain't gonna get too crunk. Calm down. Relax, soldier. Relax. Okay. All right. Now, when I was watching, yeah, when I was watching my Japanese stay-at-home wives, they taught me how to make these by hand. Okay. So y'all see this little bowl of water I got right here? It's just a little bowl. Yes, I got this from the Japanese Daiso when we lived in Japan. Yes. It's plastic. Looks wood, but it's plastic. Don't matter. Mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. Just kidding. But so this is how you do it. Again, made this rice this morning. Well, Mally made this rice this morning. Thank you, my sweet, kind assistant. Yoshi, you know good and well. Y'all see him? You know I don't play that. You know I don't play that. You trying to creep? You trying to creep? Okay. So let me wash my hands. Okay, washing my hands. Onigiri is rice balls for those of you. Yeah, for Yoshi. Yoshi is the Yoshi be up here eating better than all of us. Be waiting for something to drop. Okay, so onigiri, Japanese rice ball. So you put salt in the water to season the rice. So you put it on your hands. Okay. Okay, look, I'm just dropping rice everywhere. But this ain't gonna come out as perfect. But this is how they showed me how to do it. They actually make theirs with like their whole hand. Now again, we working with Japanese sticky rice, so this stuff is sticky. You hear me? Okay, so you take you some tuna, you dip it, lay it right on in there like that, like so. You get you some more rice, put it on top. We're gonna close the door because the front door was open. Make sure your hands are wet with the salt water. Now, I got little pieces of rice just flying everywhere. Now they made them round from hand. Okay, we're gonna put you right here. All right, and I'm gonna wash my hands again. All right, so literally, rice ball on the giddy right here. Need that karage? Listen, come on, we I can make karage just straight out the gate on nothing. Karage, you guys, is fried chicken. It I thought it was chicken tenders. It's not chicken tenders, but chicken nuggets. But they season it better. Hate to say this. No, I don't hate to say it. Culture. Okay, so that's it right there, y'all. Rice ball on the giddy right there in front of your face, all up and through your life. But that's not how I usually make mine since I got the Dollar Tree, the Daiso uh amazingness here. I need something to put this on. Hold on. I'm not gonna use these just yet. I'm just gonna put this on a bowl, y'all. I'm just making dishes. Boom. On a giddy. But that's not like the way I like to make it. So all right. Y'all can't stop washing my hands. Y'all make sure y'all wash your hands. If y'all like, I really don't like watching people's videos when they like doing stuff with their hands, like patting stuff and like, like make. I don't like this. Why is this? Oh, because it's Japanese sticker rice. That's why. I'm like, why is it so sticky? Because it's Japanese sticky rice. Y'all, that thought is something else. You hear me? Okay. Okay, that feels about right. Okay. Now this contraption here is gonna make it perfect. Am I a cook? I don't know. I just kind of pay attention when people are teaching me stuff about food. Um, and I like the way it looks. I gotta make it look delicious. I'm not really a cook. I'm just somebody called me hood earlier. I might be the streets, the streets chef. Toya Danny, the streets chef. I don't know. Maybe one day. Yeah, bless my heart. But let me go ahead and scoop some of this. We're gonna scoop some of this rice into our onigiri maker. All right. Okay, we're gonna slide you right on in there. And we're gonna push it down a little bit. Push it down a little bit. And this makes us two at a time. Hmm? The street chef. Okay, yeah. I'll be the street chef. Yeah. The streets, the chef of the streets. And I'm a little bit well rounded when it comes to culture and different foods and things I like. and things other people like. Okay, so we took that rice, we pushed it down a little bit, and we're gonna take us some of this tuna, take us some of it, put it in there like that, like so. Not a whole lot. One thing I had to learn the hard way was when you live in Japan, they don't care about your American size appetite. Your plate gonna be this small, you gonna get this much food, and no, it ain't no such thing as getting extra unless you buy the whole meal all over again. They literally look, I was like, can I get more? Like more? They were like, no, no. I was like, oh, well, I guess I hush then. I ain't gonna ask for nothing else. I ain't gonna ask for nothing else. Fine. Y'all don't want me. I am gonna say I lost a good amount of weight. I did look delicious. Okay. I looked delicious in them Japanese streets, in them Japan streets. Well, I thought. I thought I looked good. Okay. So we just gonna cover. We just gonna put. Come on now. I don't. Come on now, sticky rice. Do me right now. Do. Come on now. Act right. But this is why sticky rice is what it is, because that's why they call it what they call it. Good old sticky rice, because this show is sticky, y'all. Okay. All right, and then you take the top. After you done got it in there, you got rice on the bottom, you're filling in the middle, and rice on the top. We're just gonna take the top part and push it down. Apply slight pressure. Yes, lived there for a good 4 years. That's learned a little bit of culture. Learned a little bit of culture. Okay, now y'all. Okay, now hold on. Let me let me get my life together. Hold on, let me get a little bit of that clean wrap. Get a little bit of that clean. Okay, don't run out on me. Come on, clean wrap. Okay, all right, y'all. I hope y'all watching this because, well, not this part where I'm struggling with the clean wrap, but okay. Hold on, let me get another piece just so I can be ready if stuff go awry. Got to be ready. See, you know what? Clean wrap don't like me. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. You know what? Okay. Let's get some of this. Here we go. Yes. All right. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna use this first bit. Okay, now on the bottom, it's two little holes. It looks like a button. That is for you to push it out. We're gonna push out one. Look at that, y'all. Look at it. Hold on. Let me get a little bit of wetness on it. Let me get a little bit of wetness on this nori. Y'all, look at it. Look at it. Ain't she cute? Ain't she cute? See, you know what? Samurai, you get in here and you start talking to me like I'm real Nihon no yotai no tabana. You know what? Hajime mesh that. That's it. That's all you getting right here today. Y'all, get in on this. Come on. What y'all thinking? Okay, boo, go on practice. Go on practice because it's real out here in these streets. Look at it. Y'all. What y'all think now? What y'all think? She came out nice. Right nice. Now that's the onigiri. Now I'm about to get on this look at that. I can sell that. 50 cent a pop. 50 cent a pop. Y'all, what y'all think? 50 cent a pop? Y'all come over here and get a glance at her. Get a glance at her. Huh? Onigiri right there in your face. Right there. Tuna mayo onigiri. I wasn't even supposed to make this today, but this is what it is. You guys, this here, this here. Okay. Here, I'm gonna make. Oh, I gotta make sure my child don't come down here with her hair not done. Now you hungry? Hey, cause they good. They good. They good, and they make you feel happy inside. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and make. I'm gonna make 4 of them, so everybody in this house can get one. I probably ain't gonna get one. You'll buy it. Listen, I'm trying to. Well, I ain't really trying to do a whole lot of nothing about it, but okay. He said I'll buy it. All right, y'all. So this is my onigiri. Yeah, my triangles don't come out that good. Yes, and we got us another one. We make them 2 by 2. Hold on. Put these jokers over here so y'all can see them when y'all want to. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 more of them just so I can make sure. But yeah, make sure your rice is, well, mine is this morning old. But yeah, y'all do what you want to, but it's got to be Japanese sticky rice. I don't know if y'all like. I go to the Japanese restaurant, grocery store about 2 or 3 times a month. About 2 or 3 times a month. I make pork katsudon. I make a couple of good things. You know. I'm gonna put just a tad bit more rice in this side. All right. Put that tuna right there. Oh, I don't like that being on the pizza. It's gross. Okay. All right. We're gonna put the filling in the middle. I'm so glad. Oh well, listen. Do I ship? I don't know, but I don't know. Well, you got me really thinking. Can I ship this? Will this be all right? How? What the heat? What the heat index gonna be like? Hey, listen, Hez. You know I will. You know I will. I sure will. I sure will. That'd be great to be right up in there beside Magic in there, just a cooking up a storm. Oh man, that'd be wonderful. I sure would. Oh, you got me grinning and cheesing like a Cheshire cat. I don't know now. Okay. Uh, Nihongo, Gohan, Daisuke, Ichiban. Rice. That's what I got from that. I got rice out of that. Ooh, they got cold shipping. I don't know. These don't be really. Do they be good the next day? Mally, do these be good the second day? I know in Japan they were good the second day. They were good. You know what? Something also about Japan is they didn't turn their refrigerator up as cold as we turn ours up. Like their stuff was dang near room temperature a lot of the times. Okay, he said. Okay, Mo said put it in the fridge, but in this house they don't be making it to the next day. They literally probably just gonna eat sushi all day today. Eat sushi and onigiri all day. Okay. Okay, y'all. I done pressed it. I done pressed it. Okay. We're gonna, we're gonna put you down. Yes, I love my look. This is the best. And I still know people who live in Japan, so I'm super excited. You get your own. Yes, y'all. Yes. And I just like to roll it up. Come on, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. It's cute. This is just a cute little friends. Cute little friends. It's just cute, y'all. It's just cute. I like it because it's cute. Ain't nothing but rice and whatever you want to make at the house. Okay, we're just gonna stick this one. Look at that. Y'all, this is cute. Ha. Ain't nothing but like 2 or 3 bites. Yes, y'all go on my Instagram. Y'all see pretty much what I make. I'm glad you was able to catch me streaming too, Hez. Come on, get you some. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on now. Come on. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do this sushi. This is what I was supposed to be doing anyway. That the onigiri just kind of came up and showed his face. Okay. All right. Now let's go and get on this sushi right here, right quick. All right. How we doing with this cream cheese? Okay, the cream cheese is doing fine. I had to test it and make sure it's take Ika. Say it in English, Samurai. You know I don't really know what that stuff is unless it's something I make and cook and eat regularly. You said put some taco. What you mean, like taco meat? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my sushi mat. Here go my sushi mat, y'all. Gosh, this rice is sticky, man. You get a piece stuck on you somewhere, it is gonna stay there. It's gonna stay. Here go my sushi mat, everybody. This is what I like to use. It's kind of what you're supposed to use. No, 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 no. I don't eat. Well, Big eats that. She's like calamari and stuff from the sea that has a beak her whole life. Now me on the other hand, I ain't good. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. If it's got a beak, it's I can't do it. But all right, you guys, for the nori, as you guys will see, that it's got a shiny side and it's got a rough side. The rough side is for the rice. The shiny side is supposed to be for the look, the feel, the touch. That is okay. Y'all get it. Okay. So here goes my salt water. Make sure your hands are wet. Pretty much your palms. Okay. That actually might be too much rice. Okay. Okay, and then you press it. You press it down, spread it and press it. Press, not push. Those are 2 different things. And you leave yourself about a pinky's, like a pinky. Hold on, let me move this out the way, like y'all can see it. Look like a pinky's worth of space from the top, and a pinky's worth of space from the bottom. Okay. And we just gonna push it. We just gonna press it. And we just gonna nicely place it if we can. And I'm just trying to be all perfect with the coverage and stuff. Okay. Okay, so this is what we looking like right here. Okay? This right here. Okay, I can't deal with the rice being all over my hand like that. All right. So, Mally, should we make a tempura? We should make a tempura shrimp one first. Ooh, yeah, that's delicious. Okay, yeah, we're gonna make 2 of them. Okay, it's whatever. It says it's whatever. It's whatever. Okay. So we're gonna put the main meat right here in the middle. Y'all see that? Like that, like so? You gotta put whatever the main part of your sushi is in the middle. So let's see. What are we gonna put in this one? We're gonna put here. You guys, we're gonna put, I've already hold on. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on, let me put you over there because you showed up. You showed out. Okay, so we're gonna put a piece of, hold on y'all. We're gonna take some of that broken. Yeah, we're gonna stretch you out to the end. We're gonna break you up some more. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna put a little avocado in there. Y'all gonna eat it regardless? Okay. So we're gonna put a little piece of avocado on in here, on each side. Well, not really on each side, but I'm kind of putting it, I'm sliding it up underneath the shrimp. Okay. Ooh, that's heavy already. Good gracious. Okay. Now, all right. Now, this knife is called the Sotaku knife. It is called this because it has holes in it. The holes, if you guys can see it, the holes are there to stop whatever you cut from sticking to the knife. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and start with this rolling. Now, we're going to get it as, this is a thick one. I can feel it. You try to get it up and as close up around as possible. And just keep rolling. You got to keep pulling it forward. Keep pulling it forward and applying pressure. And I'm going to just seal it because I don't trust it. I'm going to seal it. Because I don't trust it. All right. So, y'all, this is what we're looking like right here, right now. It did a nice fine roll, but but wait, there's more. Hold on. All right. Okay, y'all. All right. But if you don't have a Sotaku knife, you guys just run your knife under some cold water. Every time you slice. I do that anyway. It don't matter. Oh, well, thank you. Okay, so this has the cream cheese inside of it. It has the avocado inside of it. And it has the shrimp tempura inside of it, y'all. Okay. So now I'm going to plate this one right quick, okay? I want y'all to have a little gander. That hand was now and now, y'all. Hey, D20. Okay, come on back then, Bruno, because I done made some tuna. I done made some sushi now. So I don't know if y'all see this right here. This here. This here. I don't know if you guys see it, but it's there.
And that is sushi right there, y'all. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. Dang, that's some big old shrimp. It's big shrimp. Oh, okay. All right, but you guys, here you go if you need some chopsticks. But it's not just sushi, you guys. In our house, we have some. I told y'all I go to the Japanese restaurant, a Japanese grocery store. Ponzu, ponzu sauce. This is what you dip it in. Get you a little bit of that. Get you some of that ponzu sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know you was gonna take.
Oh, which one?
No, you go. You go ahead. You got it. You got it. You go ahead. You
Oh.
just be happy in your spirit. All right. Yeah. So listen, sushi is easy. Just make some right. No. Okay. Now check this out, Samurai. This is my story. I'm not trying to freak y'all out, but in Japan they don't have FDA, so that means they don't have like certain standards. Like if the fish is fresh, it is fresh. It is straight from the sea. Straight from the sea. Like I go to the grocery store, get it straight from the sea. So if it's got like a parasite on it, then you just gonna have to, huh? Oh, now it's said for me to go ahead and tell y'all the story. Okay, so I went to the grocery store. It was called Universe. That's the name of the grocery store over there. And I was super happy because I was like, oh, fresh fish. Oh, finally, yes. So I got some fish. I looked at it, because I just do that kind of thing. You're supposed to look at what you buy. So I was looking at it and I was like, okay, yeah, this is good. This is really good. So I bought it, took it home, and I was like, you know what? I'm not really gonna cook this right now. So I put it in the freezer. But then, like probably 30 minutes later, I changed my mind. I was like, oh, let me go ahead and take that fish out. So I take it out of the freezer, and there is a parasite worm just inside the pack with the fish. It's alive, moving, dancing around. I said, huh, yes, they don't have FDA. If it's fresh, it's fresh for real. And I wasn't deep. I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared for that moment. It was white. I know that. No, it was white. The fish was white, and the oh man, you want some more honey? Here, just go ahead and eat that. So, so the fish was white. The so I asked my Japanese housewives. I say, hey, this is what happened, and they're like, oh, okay, like they're used to it. They're so used to it. So the reason why there's wasabi in Japan with everything is because wasabi kills the parasites. No, no, they wasn't. They wasn't. So they said that wasabi will kill it, and I said, really? They were like, yeah. So they're used to that, and I wasn't. It tangled my spirit. I don't think I got fish for the rest of the time we lived in Japan. I don't think I got none. I ain't got no more. I was like, you know what? I need some place that's gonna tell me the temperature ain't right. That's gonna tell me this is too fresh for the streets. Okay, but it was still a wonderful experience. A lot of people can't say they experienced that kind of thing. Oh, y'all. Ooh, you need me to get a command that says menu. You know what? I'm gonna work on that. Well, now they're gonna work on that. Let's be real, okay? I'm not gonna work on that. But okay, so that was the shrimp tempura. Okay, well that was the shrimp tempura. It's gone now. Mally done ate it. He's at the table eating it. Yeah, at Universe. I was quite contraried. All right, so let's go ahead and do it again. Y'all ready? We're gonna do it again. All right. So we're gonna take us some more rice. Make sure it's malleable. That's, wait a minute, which side is this? Okay, yeah, that's the left side. All right. Okay, how was it, Natalie? It was good. Okay. Well, I'm glad you liked it, sir. You getting this rice? Yeah, no, it didn't. Oh Lord.
What?
Maybe that was a sign.
Yeah, that was a good sign. I was like, yeah, this is a good thing. It didn't play.
Yeah, that's a good thing. All right. Okay, so we're gonna just push it till we got. Okay, I feel like a pinky's worth is a little. I can give it some more. Okay, y'all still hanging in there with me? Y'all just watching? Okay, well, I'm about to make. This one's gonna be a tuna one. Yeah, I can't really be making stuff around now because you just be eating it. No, that was like, ah, like you ain't supposed to eat that. Like that was for the children. Ah. Okay, so we got the rice on the nori. Yeah, one thing y'all gonna see me doing a lot is washing my hands, cause especially if I'm being handsy with some stuff. Okay, where's he just took the plate over there to the table. Okay, all right. So now we're gonna make a tuna one. Okay. So as I said before, you take the main meat and we just gonna put it right in the middle. Right in the middle. I try to get it to the as close to the edge as possible. I want my sushi to be filled to the brim. You hear me? All right. Okay. And this one's gonna be cucumber. Huh? A little cucumber. You take it, set it to the side. You know what? I'm gonna cut this. Okay, let's see. Measure. Cause cucumber, that's why. And yeah, that one didn't have a place. Didn't have a place. All right. Ooh, guys. But yeah, so this is it right here, y'all. So this one, give it some pressure and roll. Probably why they call it a sushi roll. And thank you so much, Samurai, for because you know I couldn't. I need me some authentic. Well, Mally's authentic Asian, but your input counts as well. Okay, this one had a lot going on. We're gonna throw you off in the trash bowl. Get off my finger, Rice. Get off my finger. Okay. I don't know why I just don't keep the parchment paper out here. Keep having to go in the pantry for the parchment paper. Okay. All right now, y'all. We're gonna mush this back into the end. All right. Oh. Okay, now y'all. Hmm. Let's see. I'm gonna get something else. Yeah, so this is what we're doing today. Okay. All right. So we just gonna do a little slice and dice to the next. I like mine kind of thick. Oh, this one. Oh, look at that one. Another casualty, as Nally would say. It's a casualty. We're gonna slide you over there. See, that's what happens if you don't wrench off your knife at least every couple of slices. Wrench off your knife so your food don't stick. Okay. We're just gonna bring both of y'all up here. Okay, y'all. Y'all see it? Y'all seen it here first. Well, maybe not here first. Y'all probably seen it somewhere else. But that's not a very pretty display. But you guys get the gist. Y'all see what's going on with this. Look. Go on look at it. Go on look at it. From the butt end. Yep. Go on look at it. Yo! You know what? I love Kappa Sushi. I loved it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you so much. But man, if you think about it, Kappa Sushi couldn't survive. Like the way they did things in Japan wouldn't survive here. Like people are not as trustworthy. I'm not saying we're a bunch of thieves and liars, but if bread, you remember Samurai, like when the bread would be at the grocery store and it would just be out, like fresh bread, just out, like just out, just bread, just out. That's it. The bread would just be out. There ain't no way you could do that here. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. People be sneezing and coughing all over the stuff. If they're sneezing, coughing in your face, man, good lord, could you imagine? All the sick people. Oh lord, that grocery store be shutting down. Did I just cut myself? Probably. No, I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make us another tempura roll. If my kids knew it was done, they'd be down. But no, because I tell them to stay on after them around here. Trying to eat up all the groceries. Okay. All right, so let's do it again. It's simple. Once you do the first one, yes. Oh, we might need to stop that giveaway. Now, oh, we ain't doing that no more. All right, let's get some old rice. Oh man, Lawson's. Oh man, what you talking about? We're stopping at the Lawson's or the Circle K's, one of them. Man, ooh. Oh, and them little rice pouches, the little fried rice pouches. We used to throw them things in the microwave. Oh man, God, that's real. That was real talk. Y'all making me sad. I used to be like, I'll be back. I'm going. Gonna go get dinner. Especially when I didn't feel like cooking. Man, that stuff was wrecked. Be wrecked to go. All right now, so y'all got y'all nori. Y'all got y'all rice, your gohan laid down with the on top of the nori. And we're gonna do another shrimp tempura roll. Okay. All right. Cream cheese. I cut this way, you guys. I cut it while it was hard. Oh, I'm about to put some cucumber. It wouldn't be bad if I put the cucumber in there. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna put any avocado because my small does not like avocado. Evie. That's right. What else can I put in there? Should I put some cucumber in there? Cause she don't like avocado. No, I'm gonna leave this one like it is. And I forgot to put it on the mat. Yeah, it ain't gonna work without the mat. I mean, it could, but not for me. I need my mat. And ka, what is crab? Ka, what is crab? No, come on, help me out. Crab is something. Cause I remember asking for it. Crab is something. Ka, 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 something. All right, now. Yeah, see, I was close. I was close. I know what I be talking about sometimes. Hey, listen, I learned the first thing I learned over there was ikuradesca. How much is it? You need to know that. Especially when the price ain't listed, you need to know. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna put these. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and put the sushi in a little container. All right. So now, y'all, yes, come through. Now, I just learned. Let me go ahead and wrench off the knife. All right, make sure you wrench off your knife every few slices or so. Okay, well, I'm gonna just let that butt in just be big like that. I'm gonna let it be big. All right, y'all. Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there like that? Go ahead and take your gander. That's just Hold on. Can you see the color? Can't. Hold on. Put some chocolate up against it. I don't know. Look at that though. Look at that. No. And I likes mine big. You know? I likes it big. Okay, this one also has. All right. Let's see. How much we got? Okay, we got 4 rice balls made over here. Should I just make? Okay, well I got 2 of those. This is just gonna be lunch for the kids. Really? Should I make? Okay, I got 1 shrimp. Hmm. Yeah, I think I can make 1. Ooh, I'm gonna mix it up right here, right now. Let's go ahead and do this one more again for the one more again. Okay. All right. This is gonna be a combination of things. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, I'm about used up all the rice. Well, I guess that's the point. Don't waste. Waste not, won't not, huh? Okay. Sorry, y'all. I get like that sometimes. All right. Okay, so this one I believe is gonna be mine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to do something a little unorthodox. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this last shrimp, that last one, put them, right up there like that. We gonna, yeah, yeah. We gonna put a little tuna up against it, just right up against the butt end. So when I'm halfway through with it, I'm like, oh, I want something else. You know what? I'm gonna have something else. I'm gonna have some tuna on the other end. That's what I'm gonna have. Yeah, I'm gonna do it just like that. Hmm. And I know some of y'all probably like, and she got the nerve. You know what? This is me working with what I got. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do a piece cream cheese on this side. Do a piece cucumber on that side. And then we're gonna do a piece with some avocado on this side. Yeah, you probably like, Toya, why you doing that? You messing it up. Sushi on top of my suka. Oh, did I say that right? Tabe masuka. Sushi o tabe masuka. Yeah. Yes, I would. Kinda. I sure would. Okay, so we got half shrimp and avocado and cream cheese, and the other half tuna and cucumber. 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 Yes, let's make it cute. Okay, this one's mine. I almost licked my finger, y'all. I forgot I was cooking for the people. You know what? Hold on. Right. Okay, we're gonna roll it. Hold on. You're not jumping out of line. Stay in formation. Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay. Keep the pressure up. Keep the pressure nice and high and taut. Ooh, come on. Get on back in there. Ooh, y'all, that avocado ain't have it. Mallory, did you make some coffee? I'm just asking. I'm just inquiring. Inquiring minds or want to know. I don't know if you know this, but okay. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and this was mine. Y'all ain't have nothing around here. Got me hot and stuff. Half tuna, half tempura. So if we didn't learn nothing here today, we learned that sticky rice is real, real sticky, huh? It's real, real sticky. It's that mashiki rice. I'm gonna push it. You ain't gonna eat all that. I am gonna eat all of it. Don't look at it. What's that right The there? Girls. The girls. They need some too. They want some too. They said it. You already had yours. What's them onigiri? Oh, well, you can have onigiri. There's one. Panzu. Panzu. Sauce. Panzu. It's Panzu sauce. Okay, well, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and put. Now, this nothing's going to waste here. I can put the rest of that cream cheese in somebody's macaroni somewhere. This tuna, I'm about to put the rest of the eggs in there that I had earlier. He just put the whole thing in his mouth. I don't know if y'all seen that. Put the whole thing in his mouth, y'all. Somebody gonna put this on a cracker. Go ahead and mix up the rest of this tuna with the rest of these eggs. Might add a bit of onion and some sweet relish. Put it on a sandwich. But this is what we doing today. This is what is on the menu. Huh? Yes, this is what's on the menu. He didn't. He ate it. He didn't even think about it. He just ate it. Just really fast. I don't think it's natural. Okay. You're a lioness. A lioness in here. You all right? You want some sushi? Okay. Okay, you hear that? When you got somebody like that hyping you up, Thompson, your sushi's the best. How? How can you not be great? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm stepping out of frame so I can give. This was Daddy's. Just a little bit of rice broke off in it, but there you go. You're welcome, baby. So yeah, Yoshi, I know you know I ain't done in here. I know you know it. Y'all, come get the neighborhood dog. Come get him. Come get him. Y'all, I don't know, but I thank y'all for tuning in. I really do. Something smelled so good you had to check downstairs. Okay. You know what, y'all? When your kids hype you up like that, there's no way you can fail. No way. No way. As I clean up and talk to y'all, y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns? Let's see, I got a whole egg right here. It's good. I'm glad you like it, baby. I'm glad, so glad you like it. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Look, she asking for a bottle of water because we're not getting the same. Did you have one that was open in here? No, you didn't. Okay. All right. So y'all wonderful people. I thank you. I thank you for coming and enjoying cooking with thanks, Lydia. But I enjoy you guys. I appreciate y'all. Let's just take a look at it. Y'all, take a look at it. Look at it. Half and half. We're gonna call you half and half. Y'all, just get in it. Huh. Go and get your bite. Go and get your round, a piece, a sliver. I don't know what they call it, but I promise. But I promise you, it'll be good. It is good. If you guys, before you go, if you plan on going anywhere, doing anything, first and foremost, stay safe out in these COVID streets. Secondly, tomorrow I will be making boba tea. Yes. Yeah, come on. And, and come on. Come on, Mo. Come on. Cause as soon as this thing lift, I'm gonna be like, "Where you not here yet? I don't understand. You promised. You you didn't promise, but you kind of did when you made the offer. So, but you guys, tomorrow, if you tune in for tomorrow's stream, I'll be making boba tea. No, I will not be making the tapioca ball. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I know how to make the tapioca ball from scratch, but I didn't want to go through all that stuff and have to go look for tapioca flour. I know I go to a Japanese restaurant, a Japanese grocery store a couple times a month. I ain't want to do it. I ain't want to do it. So I got the ones that are pre-made. All I gotta do is boil them, and I'm gonna be on the road. We're gonna be doing it, and it's gonna be coconut boba tea tomorrow. Okay. So I hope y'all ready for what's gonna go down tomorrow. So if y'all come on through tomorrow, same place, same kitchen, same time, it'll slightly go down again. I ain't cooking though. I ain't cooking that whole thing. I might. I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Let's see what we doing this Friday. Who all is on right now? Is anybody on in the street? Okay, let's see what we got. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, that sounded like a lot was going on in my throat. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, I'm not making it from scratch. I'm gonna tell you that. Rat, rat net. It is not gonna be from scratch, but it's gonna be. Okay, let's see who all is on. Who should we raid, y'all? Okay, so just so you guys are aware, I have this friend of mine. Her name is Cold Lady 89. I'm gonna go ahead and raid her. This will be my first time raiding her, and I don't know if she's ready for all this kind of love. But I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it. Let's give it a shot. Let's check another shot. What we doing? Okay, check. Don't mind my business, mind yours. Okay, hold on. We gonna I'm gonna get this together. Promise you. I try to give people a shot who ain't really had a shot any time before. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, y'all, she's up here doing this Call of Duty Warzone. She's a killer at it. She's a killer. So we're gonna go ahead and start that race. She got one person in her chat, y'all. One person. We got to hook her up. Got to show out just a little bit. 5, 10, 15 minutes. Whatever. You know. All right, y'all. I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming and showing up and showing out. And you guys, come on by tomorrow and let's see what's on the menu tomorrow. All right. Y'all keep it easy like mac and cheese.